Hello everyone. Today we shall look into the slope chart in Power BI and how to make it. Here I have made a small measure which is sum of sales. Okay, as you could see this. Here we have a sales table where I have brand, country and other information, and I have a date table. You could try creating the date table using DAX or Power Query. Okay, it is very simple and you could be able to do it. Here what we shall do is we shall make a matrix and see the sales data year wise. So I'll select a matrix. So here in the rows I'll bring in the year from date table. Okay, here I'll bring in the year, and in the rows again I'll bring in the brand so that I could watch the sales for every year, and in the values I'll bring in the measure which is written, which is total sales. Okay, here I'll expand to the next level, okay, which is my year and the brand sales, where I could see the respective sales of each year. Okay, now let us see how to make a slope rank or a slope chart in Power BI. I'll minimize this and keep it in the left so that you could have a view of the sales, and in the right side what I'll do is I'll bring in a line chart. I'll select the line chart. Okay, in the line chart in the x-axis let us bring in the year from date table. Okay, and in the y-axis we need to bring in a measure where we could bring the slope of each chart. Before that, in the legend, since we need to compare the brands for each year, I'll bring the brand into the legends. Okay, so this is my line chart where I have five different brands, and I would like to view the slope, and where I could view the change of rank for every year. So here I'll go to the data, I'll select the measure table. Okay, I'll create a new measure. In the new measure, let us write as slope rank equal to, here I'll use this rank x function. Okay, in the rank x function the first parameter is table. So here, based upon the selection, since we want the things to vary, I'll use all selected. Okay, in the all selected we can either input table or column name. I'll input brand. Okay, I'll put a comma. In the expression we shall write total sales, and this rank x function, it is multiplied by -1. Okay, I'll write it and hit enter. Now since we have made the slope rank measure, let us select the y-axis of line chart and bring in the slope rank measure which has been created. Here you could notice that we have the years in the bottom, which is from 2009 to 2022, and here you could see that all the values are being submerged to -1. So here it is being submerged to -1 because we don't have the total sales. We would be requiring to change the measure slightly in order to avoid it. So I'll write if condition. Okay, if my total sales is blank, I'll write is blank function, and I'll write total sales. If my total sales is blank, then give me blank, otherwise provide me this rank x function, and then I'll close the parenthesis. Okay, I hope this measure is understandable, where we'll be creating this slope chart, and as soon as I make the changes, here the year will be restricted to 2021, as you could notice here. Okay, and we shall make some formatting changes. Before that, let us understand how it is working. Okay, here you could notice that from 2018 to 2019, these three brands, which is Apple, this LG and Huawei, these three brands, they are in the same rank, but this this product or brand, we could say, has decreased its rank from -4 to -5, and this Nokia brand, it has increased its rank to -4 to -5 to -4. So instead of getting confused with this like -1, -2 and all these ranks, so what we shall do is we shall go to format. Okay, I'll select the line chart. I'll go to format, okay, and I'll turn off the y-axis so that you don't get confused, and I'll open the y-axis, and even I could turn off the title so that you don't get confused. If you want, you could keep the title, but as you hover over in 2019, you could notice the ranking based upon the brand which is placed, and 2000 18 and 19 and 20, as you hover over it, you could see the respective brands rank accordingly, which helps us to understand like how they are performing each year. Okay, I hope this is useful. What we can do is we can reposition the brands either to top left stacked or top right stacked, so that the brands appear on the left, and the slope chart, it is easy to decode. Okay, I hope this is understandable. Thank you for watching, and we shall meet in the next video.